This is my sort of LP slash world tour type thing. It's a kind of a mix between the two. And anyway, back for another episode. Unfortunately, I did not get the episode out as soon as I wanted it to. As I said in the last video, I was planning to get it out earlier, but obviously that did not happen. I did get some little tiny proof of concept video out, but yeah. Anyway, as you can see, a lot of things have changed. We got doors, we got pressure plates, got some trap doors for the mine now, which we replaced with stairs, thank God. Nice. Got a lot more resources, got some more iron, got some redstone, diamond, such. And we have some sort of general farm going here. I do plan on automating this so it has that water stream type design at some point. Make it a little bigger, make it out in the open. So that will be done in a future project. Just make sure the sound's down. Anyway, a lot of things have changed. I haven't worked a ton on this world as I've been very busy with school and such. But I have gotten a fair bit done, especially on one certain thing that I'll show you later in this episode. It's where all the iron went. Yeah, we got some food. Okay. Yeah, I went tiny cave exploring after this. Anyway, as you can see, we dug back a little bit. Open this up. This is mostly just to collect some cobblestone for a project that I'll again get to later. And as you can see, we've lit up the side of this mountain. Well, you can't really see that too easily. Oh crap. I think I'll show you guys in the morning. Yeah. Sometimes we get mobs there, sometimes we don't. Depends. Anyway, let's hop in bed. Got some nice lava lighting behind. I consider it a fireplace in a way. It's kind of like warming up the room. I think it just looks nice. I have the still have to keep these torches here just to keep it bright, but even if I took them away, it would not be too dark. Probably be fine, but just like the extra lighting. I could probably do some ceiling lamps if I want to. Might do that in the future. Then as you can see, I have this little peek-through window. I can easily check when there's crops growing. Actually, one that just grew overnight. Ooh, crap. Hi there, buddy. That was slightly frightening. Just a little unnerving seeing that creeper hanging out right in front of my house. It's always fun. As you can see, I was planning on cave exploring for at least a little bit, and that's why I had so many torches. I was down in the mines, getting some more resources. I found that there was I showed you guys the ravine before. There's actually a second ravine that's kind of branched off from it. It's like a T shape. It's pretty cool. I might show you that later. I'm not sure if I'll get to it, but let's get to the other main attraction. As you can see, we've expanded this a little bit. We got these water fertilizing thing. I might do that in the center here too. I'm not sure, but it doesn't really matter here because you already have it on the outside. Yeah, trying to get enough of these so I have some bookshelves right now. Actually, just run straight back again. I just want to show you how many bookshelves I've gotten. I kind of forgot how many, but probably about yes, 11, and then we've got some more of this. We're slowly growing out. And yeah, throw this in here too. I think there's a minecart, yeah. If you haven't taken the hint already, why there's so much iron missing, and I was talking about minecart for a second there. Yeah, there's a minecart system. But it's not like what you'd think. It's not to like to another section of the mountains. It's actually to a completely different area. Mostly because I want to be able to access an ocean. This is not an ocean, this is a lake. And this doesn't branch out to an ocean either, so I needed a way to get to an ocean. And there's also a desert biome. I found out there was a desert biome back there later on, but even so, I do want to be able to access the ocean. So let's get in our minecart. and head on down. This took quite a while to build. It's not even very fancy, but took at least probably an hour. At least it's pretty long, so um, just that alone. Well, actually, I split it up over a couple days because I don't get a ton of like massive chunks of hours just to play Minecraft. So yeah, as you can see, we're going through this giant swamp biome, and this is giant because it just keeps going and going. As you'll see as we keep going down here, this is still all swamp biome. Pretty crazy. There's a massive ditch down there. That's cool looking. Just realized that actually looks pretty cool. I might build something there at some point. A little underwater base or something. So yeah, we got our little base down here. First time showing you guys this. Nothing grows there because I'm never down here enough to actually have the chunks update. Not the chunks, the blocks. Yeah, I don't think it grows when you're so far away, like that far away. Like these are still hanging out here. These pieces of tree, the leaves, they should have decayed, but because I've been gone for such a long time, they still are there. So, yeah, you can tell. Whoa, that's interesting. Anyway, if you take a boat out a bit further, I will actually just take that boat we have back there. There's an ocean biome back along that way, and if we take some of the fog off, I'll show you guys the desert biome. You can sort of see the cactuses or cacti in the distance there, but I'll try to take the fog off and show you what I mean. There we go. Let it render. There you go. We can sort of see it. It goes back for quite a ways, so it was a good find. I'm sure I'll be in need of sand. I don't plan on using a sand generator anymore, like I did in my old world. Plus, those are getting nerfed in the next update because Jeb fixed them, so I didn't take my boat. Brilliant. As you can see, the FPS, well, you probably can't see this, but I can see I'm getting about 30 FPS around here, and that's a lot to do with the mountains not interfering. These mountains kind of cause a lot of lag just because of the amount of blocks and areas where mobs can spawn, so that's kind of why I like the ocean sometimes. Let's take this out here. You can sort of see, yeah, here we are. This is when the swamp biome ends, finally. And you get into a giant ocean biome. There are some islands way back in the distance. So, yeah, don't need to go much further than just showing you. Yeah, I like ocean biomes. I don't know why. I just do. If I ever want to build an ocean base type thing, similar to like DocM's, perimeter style or something, I don't know. I at least have the option. And, of course, it's a second area for resources, because once I wipe that area bare of some of the more basic resources, mostly like sand, because there is a desert back there, like I mentioned, but I'll have 2 deserts to go for. And really, it's just a second area to go and explore, so lots of fun. As you can see, the base in here is pretty basic, just a tiny bed. And we go down to my hand-built mine. This is mostly just to grab some resources. Anyway, we'll grab the train on back, so there's no point in hanging here for too much longer. And there's more interesting stuff on the other side. Blech. Crap. Yeah, as you can tell, this is not perfected. I might add a few more redstone, not redstone, the powered rails at some point, just to speed up the train a little more, but, yeah. I guess I'll just skip past this, because I'm sure you don't want to see this entire thing, so, be right back. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I just pressed F9. Yeah, that's what fraps is normally, but F4 is actually what I set it to now. I'm thinking F9 because I've used it for such a long time. Anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, here we are back at the base. So, like I mentioned in my other video about that one concept design, the, what do you call it, escalator. I'm planning on building one of those in my world because they're pretty cool and really fast. I know you could probably just build a zipper tower, or, you know, they've already been done before. And I probably will build one of those at some point. But for the time being, I want to try something else, so. I haven't seen the escalator design in too many worlds, at least that I've watched, like Ethos and Doc M's and stuff, so. Thought it'd be unique. Yeah, we found there's a load of clay. That's one new thing with 1.9, you just get tons of clay now. We got a little water thing. Oh yeah, I'll take you down to the mines. I've updated it a bit. As you can tell, I've added stairs. Always nice. And I've also added this little tiny thing back down here. Got a couple furnaces in case we have some ore to get out of the way. We've got an infinite water stream down here. And we got a couple picks, some coal, and a few sticks in case we need to make something. Just kind of like the basics in case I need to run back and don't want to run all the way back upstairs, which is nice. So that's the caves I found all those resources in. That went back for a while, and I still am not even finished clearing it out, so pretty crazy. And as you can tell here, I was exploring the ravine a little bit. Let me see, do I have dirt? Yes, I do. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother trying to make an actual staircase yet. Not worth it. Anyway, as you can see, this goes on for quite a while, and there's actually another floor up there. Sort of, as you can tell, some iron. I still need to clear this out completely, but nothing can really spawn up there, or not much, so it's not a big deal. I've not found any abandoned minecart stations, like, at all. Like, literally, I've not found a single one in this world yet, so hopefully I can, because they're a great source of wood and such. And if you take, not this one actually, hit back down underwater. If you take this one up, I'll show you what the other side of the area looks like. This is the darker area that I'm still exploring, but this is actually where the second ravine is, as you can see right now. That's the other ravine. Pretty cool, really. Just finding a second ravine in my area. Oops. So, I haven't explored this one nearly as much as the other yet, but there's a lot of resources, so that's always nice. I still only have 2 diamonds. I'm kind of bummed about that. I really want to make a diamond pick, but I guess I'll have to wait. I'm finding coal all over the place, like usual. That would be Minecraft, where you find so much coal that you just stop digging it up, and when you run out, you're all like, oh crap. But, yep, there's a lot of iron around here too, and this branches off into a couple cave systems as well, which is good. This one actually doesn't go to a cave system, really, but yeah, that's more just like a tiny little thing. Anyway, so this is the second ravine. Oh, by the way, finally doing this without a voiceover, that's nice. Kind of was bummed. I was so annoyed last time after that happened. I might also clip a separate piece of video from another recording I did of this, where I was originally, it was going to be a second episode, but it wasn't interesting enough in my opinion, where I literally dug down 2 blocks and fell in lava on the surface. pretty hilarious. At least for people who aren't me. So it was pretty funny. I showed it to my friend, he was just cracking up the whole time. Oh, dead end, what? Come on. I have so many torches right now, too. So yep, this is pretty much what all I do with the ravines. I hear a spider. A spitter. It's probably above me. This one actually looks like it goes to a cave system. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, mushrooms. Nice. Of course I need red ones. I have like tons of brown ones. And, whoa. Oh, that's interesting. It's like a naturally built mushroom farm. That's pretty funny. Has like little corners too. It's pretty cool. How about that? I'll just leave one here to grow. I don't know if it actually will, but you never know. Anyway, I'm gonna run on back to our base real quick, so you guys don't have to watch me hopping up steps again. I won't be actually hopping, but even so. We're a bit far out, so I'll collect a few more resources, and instead of boring you guys with digging up iron, I'll be right back. Ah! I jumped down a waterfall, missed. Oh, so typical. Anyway, by the way, while I was talking on about that, that one escalator thing I was gonna build, I do not have enough redstone or resources to build that at the moment, so, iron included. I don't have enough iron for the pistons, probably, and I don't have enough, well, just resources in general, so, that will be a future project. I'm probably build it in an episode and just kind of skip to different parts of where I'm at. So, stay tuned for that in a later episode when I have enough resources. So right now all I have is like a stack of redstone, which is not going to be enough, for sure. And I'll actually show you that. I built a little tunnel up here, up to the top of the mountain. This is where I plan on building that little thing. Again, it would probably make more sense just to do a zipper tower or something, but hey, why not make it hard for yourself, right? There's probably a crap ton of mobs. Yeah. Was expecting to get, like, creepered in a minute. I'm only playing on normal. There's not much. Cool. Light up the top of the mountain a little bit here. Yeah, as you can see, I've lit up parts of the mountain. Not all of it yet, but it's a work in progress. And there's a lot of caves around here, so it's not exactly super easy. Anyway, we'll run on back down to the main base. Think what else can I show you tonight? It's nighttime my time, but oh yeah, that's the other thing I want to do. I'll do that in the morning because it's too dangerous in the evening. I plan on building an automated system for this actually. So what we're going to need, a couple boats, and high cliffs. Now take a guess what I want to do. It's so much fun. I could set up a piston if I really want to, but yeah, I won't bother. Just collect this real quick. And there's one in the back there too. Okay. And let's head back on up to the top of the mountain to finish off the episode this way. Since I know it's not the most interesting episode, there's not a ton to talk about. There's the minecart system and a few tiny little tweaks. Obviously I've been working compared to the old episode, but I mean, nothing that's too drastic. Anyway, let's take off a little bit of our fog here. And oh yeah. Ready for it? F5. I love doing this. It's just crazy enough to have fun. I actually built a crafting bench over there, I guess, to build it. Ready for it? I saw Etho do this and I think it was... No, it was legendary. It's so funny. Ooh, that was actually way too high up. Oh well, I still survived. That's what matters. Oh, I also found this interesting cave. Back here. Kind of cool. I just dug in and I saw a little cave and I'm like, oh, this is interesting little hidey hole. And then I dug back further and there's actually a little cave system that it leads to. Kind of interesting. And that's connected to the lake there. As you can see, the sand kind of caved in. Grab some more iron. This is a good vein, so I kind of want to grab it. Yeah. Yep, so this branches off a little bit. We won't explore it right now. Instead, we're going to head back on up to the top of the mountain and do some more awesome finishing parts. How did that not break? I'm honestly surprised. So yeah, that's where the cave enters in there, right there. It's pretty cool. Anyway, we're going to head out to another part of the mountain, and I'll be right back. So as you can see, there's a desert back there. That's the other one I was talking about earlier. That'll be useful, like I mentioned. Yes, there's my dirt. Probably just going to stack it up for the most part. I want to go off this in-between. It's really cool. And I think this is the last one. We'll have to go up. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, some pretty awesome mountains. There's even back here, you can sort of see some of it. Just these mountains. There's a pig. I still need to set up some sort of passive mob thing. I haven't even found all the passive mobs. There's a lot of cows in my area, so that's mostly what I'm going to be using for food harvesting anyway. Ooh. How's that? Okay. Where are we gonna go? I think... Yeah, this is good. I probably should go off over there. I'm gonna do it. Over there's cooler. That's a pretty cool area to jump off there, too. Oh. Didn't realize how far that went down. Okay. This is crazy enough to work. Okay, straight down, awesome drop. Ready for it? Is he ready? Oh yeah. Should eat some food. Oh crap. Oh man, that is so typical. hunger took the best of him, meaning my character. Wow, that is hilarious. Okay, well, let me go grab my items, and I think we'll finish up this episode here. Boat's hanging off the edge of the cliff there. I think I'll just leave it there. It'll be a decoration. Testimony to one of my many deaths in this world. Oh, that's funny. Okay, well, thanks for watching. There'll be more interesting things again in the next episode. Once we get some more resources and such, we'll start doing some real stuff. You know, more than like a minecart system. And, yeah, thank you for watching. Feel free to comment, rate, subscribe, and check out my other videos by clicking on my username, the Iggy Tech. And, yeah, see you guys next time.